Hello students, see we are doing class 10th related exercise 7.1 of NCERT. It is chapter 7 coordinate geometry and we are doing here question 7th of exercise 7.1. The question is find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2, minus 5 and minus 2, 9. So let P is having coordinates x, 0. Why is it so? Because point is on x-axis. Point is on x-axis. On x-axis y is 0. Of course, we know it very well that on x-axis y is 0. So coordinates of P will be x, 0. Coordinates of Q I am considering 2, minus 5. And coordinates of R I am considering minus 2, 9. Means I am considering these points only. Coordinates are given there already. It is given. So now what is necessary for us? To apply the distance formula here. That is necessary because the condition related to distance only is given in our question. Find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2, minus 5 and minus 2, 9. So here we have to apply QP is equal to RP. QP is equal to RP given. Why it is given? How can we come to know that it is given? Which is equidistant from this point. Equidistant means having equal distance from those points. That's why QP is equal to RP. Now coordinates of P are x2, y2 in both the places. It is x1, y1, it is x2, y2, it is x1, y1 and it is x2, y2. Now in place of x1, y1 what is there? In place of x1, y1 that is x, 0. So we are doing here root x minus 2 whole square plus 0 plus 5 whole square is equal to root x plus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 9 whole square. Which formula we have applied here? That we know very well. It is distance formula. What is distance formula? It is root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole. So now on squaring, why we are squaring it? For removing the root. So on squaring, what it will become? It will become x square minus 4x plus 4 plus 25. We have applied here formula also for a minus b whole square, and by squaring we have removed the root of both the sides. By squaring we have removed the roots of both the sides, and here I am applying a minus b whole square formula. That is x square minus 4x plus 4, and here it is x square plus 4x plus 4, and here it is 81. Now on further solution it will become like this. See what it will become: x square minus 4x plus 34 minus x square minus 4x minus 85 is equal to 0. So x square and x square will be cancelled. This will become 85, so that 85 is shifted from RHS to LHS. Now see what it will happen. Minus 8x is equal to 85 minus 34. 85 minus 34, or minus 8x is equal to 5 minus 4 is 1, and see here, sorry, it is 29, not 34, it is 29. (85 minus 29). So 15 minus 9 is 6. See, and here it is 7. 7 minus 2 is 7 minus 2, that is 5. So x is equal to minus 56 upon 8. So 8 7 56. What are the coordinates of point P? we can conclude coordinates of point P minus 7 comma 0, because x comma 0 we have considered, so it is minus 7 comma 0, the coordinates of point P. So this question number 7 is now over. Now see, it is question 8 of exercise 7.1 only. Find the values of y for which the distance between the points 2 comma minus 3 and q 10 comma y, it is P. P is having coordinates 2 comma minus 3 and q is having coordinates 10 comma y, and the distance is 10 units. So find the values of y for which the distance between the points P and Q is this. So PQ is equal to what? PQ is equal to 10. On squaring. Why I am squaring it? Because in distance formula what is there? Root is there. In distance formula root is there. I want to remove that root from the distance formula. That's why I am squaring both the sides here. Now I can apply the distance formula here. 10 minus 2 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square is equal to 100, and here distance formula we have applied. Distance formula is what? That is root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now you can see x2 minus x1 means 10 minus 2 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square. Minus minus plus. In formula there is minus y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1 whole square means y plus 3 whole square. And here it is 10 square, that is 100. Now 10 minus 2 means 8 square is 64 plus y plus 3 whole square is equal to what? 100 minus 64. So 100 minus 64 is what? 36. So y plus 3 whole square is equal to, sorry, 64 we have transposed here, is equal to 36. 64 we have transposed from LHS to RHS, that's why we have written here minus 64. Now we can say that y plus 3 is equal to what? It is the square of plus 6 also and square of minus 6 also. So there are two coordinates for y. There are two values for y here. Y plus 3 is equal to, for taking, when we take positive sign and when we take negative sign. So y plus 3 is equal to 6. Y plus 3 is equal to 6 and y plus 3 is equal to minus 6. So it will become y is equal to 3 here, and here it will become y is equal to minus 9. Minus 6 minus 3 will be minus 9 and 6 minus 3 is 3. So there are two values of y possible for which this distance between these 2 points will be 10 units. So this is the final answer. This is the conclusion for our question number 8. Now see question 9. If Q having coordinates 0, 1 is equidistant from P, that is 5 minus 3, and R x, 6. Find value of x and also find QR and PR. Of course QR and PR are equal values. PR and QR, no, they are different. Let us see how it will be solved. First of all, we have to write the coordinates. Q is equidistant, that is 0, 1, from P, that is 5 minus 3, and R, that is x, 6. So PQ is equal to RQ. PQ is equal to QR. We can say PQ is equal to QR. Now here PQ square will be equal to QR square on squaring. Why we are squaring? That you know very well. Because we want to remove the root from the distance formula. So PQ means 0 minus 5 whole square plus 1 plus 3 whole square is equal to x minus 0 whole square plus 6 minus 1 whole square. So what it will be? It will be 25 plus 16 is equal to x square plus 25. Now on further solution, what we will get? It is 41 minus 25. X square is equal to 41 minus 25. So it will be x square is equal to 15 and 1 16. X square is equal to 16 means x is equal to what? Plus minus 4. Two values can be possible here of x. So what we have to find now? We have to find QR also and we have to find PR also. So QR is very simple. QR, two values of QR is possible here. QR, suppose we are considering coordinates of R, that is minus 4,6 and minus 4,6. Minus 4,6. Two values are there for QR. QR we are finding root minus 4 whole square. Sorry, it is 4. What is the value? Coordinates of Q. See, coordinates of Q is 0, 1. So it will be QR we are finding. R means 4, 6, sorry. So 4 minus 0 whole square and then 6 minus 1 whole square. So QR will be what? What are the possible values for QR? It is 16 plus 25. That is root 41. QR is equal to root 41. It is one value. It may be another value also. See, by applying this. So QR is equal to, if we put here minus 4 also, then answer will be same. So no need to find it again. Why is it so? Because if we apply here minus 4 minus 0 whole square means what? Minus 4 whole square, that is 16 only. So 16 plus 25, again it is same. So QR is equal to root 41 only. Now PR we are finding. PR means distance of P from R. So it will be equal to 4 minus 5 whole square. 4 minus 5 whole square and 6 plus 3 whole square. 6 plus 3 whole square. So it will be what? It is equal to 1 plus 81. 1 plus 81. 6, 3, 9. 9 square is 81. 4 minus 5. See. 4 minus 5 whole square and 6 minus plus 3 whole square. So here it is root 82. One more value can be possible here, because if we apply here minus 4, then here it will become minus 9 square. So that is another answer we can get. PR is equal to root minus 4 minus 5 whole square plus 6 plus 3 whole square. So it will be PR is equal to root 81 plus root 81. Sorry, root 81 plus 81. So 81 is when taken out from the root. If we take 81 common, then in bracket, in root, what it will be? 1 plus 1. And that 81 is taken out, so it will be 9 root 2. Okay? 9 root 2 is one value for PR and root 82 is another value for PR, and QR is equal to root 41. And coordinates of R will be 4, 6 and minus 4, 6. So this question number 9 is now over.